light of this tragic murder of Sonya Massey and the countless other names that have been added to this heartbreaking list, it is imperative that we confront this issue head-on and demand justice and change. Sonya Massey was a mother, a sister, a friend, and a valued member of her community. Her life was cut short by an unjust system that too often views Black women not as individuals deserving of respect and protection, but as threats to be controlled. Her story is not unique, but is a poignant reminder of the systemic racism and misogyny that permeates our criminal justice system. For too long, the voices of Black women have been marginalized, their cries for justice drowned out by a society that often fails to see their humanity. This must end. We must honor the lives of Sonya Massey and others by taking decisive action to ensure that no more lives are lost to senseless violence and discrimination. First and foremost, we must demand accountability from law enforcement. This means independent investigations into cases of police violence, the prosecution of officers who break the law, and the establishment of civilian oversight committees to ensure transparency and justice. It is not enough to simply acknowledge the problem. We must take concrete steps to address it. We must also invest in community-based solutions that prioritize the well-being and safety of Black women. This includes funding for mental health services, domestic violence shelters, and educational programs that empower women and girls. By creating environments where Black women can thrive, we can begin to dismantle the systems that perpetuate violence and inequity. Furthermore, we must amplify the voices of Black women in all aspects of society. Their experiences, insights, and leadership are invaluable in shaping policies and practices that reflect the true diversity of our nation. This means supporting Black women in positions of power, from elected officials to community organizers, ensuring that their perspectives are heard and respected. Lastly, we must engage in a collective effort to change the narrative around Black women and law enforcement. This involves challenging stereotypes, educating ourselves and others about the history and impact of systemic racism, and fostering a culture of empathy and understanding. It is through this collective effort that we begin to heal the deep wounds that have been inflicted upon our communities. The murder of Sonya Massey and so many others is a stark reminder of the work that lies ahead, but it's also a call to action. We cannot afford to be complacent. We must stand together, united in our commitment to justice and equality, and work tirelessly to protect the lives and dignity of Black women. Let us honor Sonya Massey's memory by fighting for the future where Black women are safe, valued, and respected. Let us strive for a world where justice is not just an ideal, but a reality for all. Thank you.